How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm Cuban Cigar, and today I got some power struggles, guys. As you saw at the end of yesterday's episode, my power grid went down. So what I had to do is I had to go back over here, and I disassembled quite a bit of my factory over there, which is fine. But now I don't have anything producing. Who am I? Excuse me, had to sneeze. I don't have anything producing constantly for me anymore because I don't have storage set up here yet. Other than a little bit of steel production, which I guess will continue to go into the awesome sink. And maybe I think some Caterium production, which will continue to go into the awesome sink. I don't have a whole lot going on. I did redo this a little bit, as you can see. I was watching... what's the guy's name? Darn it. He's a huge Satisfactory. I gotta look it up. Hang on. A huge Satisfactory guy. And he was like giving advice on like how to make like nicer looking total X clips. Clips. X total, I think it's total eclipse, but it's like X clips instead of eclipse. How's it going, Greg? He's the guy, I watched his video on like how to make curved roads and stuff, which Greg had recommended. So I was watching some like tips and tricks from total X clips. And he was talking about like using these bus systems to have your conveyors travel across the map. And it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot nicer looking. I went ahead and redid the copper instead of doing this jumbled mess that came across here. It's a nice 90-degree angle, kind of turning up over there. And I'm going to do something similar for the cement, for the limestone, having it either come in right here. Yeah, it'll come in right here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, it looked really cool the way he does it. And then he like, houses this and it all gets kind of hidden. But this is, this is pretty good. This is angled. It's not as straight as I'd like it to be. But if I put it over here, it's still not, as you can see, it's still not really straight. Then it would angle, I guess, this way. But this is pretty good. I could probably get it straighter. Maybe. Because it is like on the center. So it's weird. Like maybe it's straight and it's just, no, it's definitely not perfectly straight, but it's pretty close, right? So I could do that with that guy. I'll do it with that guy. And I want to show you guys how I do this. I learned this from him as well, how to get the conveyors to come straight out of the machine. And he suggests you use the road barrier. And if you use the road barrier, like right now you don't see it snapping, but if I hold control, it snaps to the end of the miner. So you pop that in, real simple, right? Then you do some catwalk on the bottom, on each side of it. Okay. Then you do a foundation snapped to the catwalks. Right there. Then all you do is delete these, put another foundation in, and now this is perfectly centered. So it's a pretty neat trick. I wanted to show that off. I know that he did he does the video on it and shows how to do that. I think it's pretty nifty. So I've gone ahead. I did that with this guy. I did it with the copper. I also did it with the limestone over there. I haven't connected the limestone yet, but that's not what we're up to today. I very badly need more power. So I'm debating if I want to just set up this cement and at least get storage containers for each of these so that they're producing something for me. And I can always, trash whatever I don't use. That might be smart. Maybe we'll do that. Let's throw some storage containers in these bad boys so that I can at least get some stuff going, right? So if I go to my organization and I do a container storage, let's just throw one of these, you know, that is not the right spot. You should be, why is it always like this? There we go. You should be, let's put it right on the end, right there. That way if I need to, I've got, there we go, right there. And you are going to go right there. And you should be with this guy. So you're going to go right there. That one is not. That's just going over to make, for that one to make cable, but you for sure are. So I need you right there, and I need another one. This is going to be a big one because if I'm going to be making power plants, I'm going to need a lot of copper sheets. And then this is going to be the concrete. So we'll pop that there, and I'm going to merge these three together into... You know what? I'm not going to merge them. I'm going to need a lot of freaking concrete. So why don't we just have these be separate? Like, why the hell not, right? Just, you guys... No, because that's 3 containers of concrete. Like, I don't want to have to go one into the other into the other. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We're going to merge those together, and those will come in here. So that means I need a merger in here. Like this. And my mergers should all be right there. That's really close. I don't have them all that close, do I? Oh, these guys are up too far. Ooh. Ooh. I totally screwed that up, didn't I? So you go there. And you go there. Which means I have to redo this and this. And I can pop you back in, and I can pop you back in. And let's just make sure these are all set to concrete, because we're going to get this hooked up. And then that way we can start storing some stuff. Okay, so now I need a merger, which should go here. Like that. Yes, please. And you're going to go in there. How much concrete are you making? 15. So 45. So I don't have to worry too much about my belts at the moment being more than 60. These can all just be the tier 1 belts. All right, hang on one quick second. That is, for me, that's a little too loud. I like to turn it down into my headphones, but for you guys, it's fine. And then here to there. Here we go. So now these things will start storing. There we go. Okay, so these things will start storing up some materials for me. And then let's get the concrete going, so that I know that this is good to go. Which means I haven't even powered these yet, have I? No, I have not. So we're gonna grab you, bring you right here. And you're gonna go there and there, and we're gonna grab you and bring you right over here. And you're gonna go there. Okay. So that's that part done. Uh-oh. What is my wife texting me for? So okay. Got it. Oh. Sorry, I had to respond to that. So anyway, that's let's get these set up so that I can start making some concrete. Okay, so concrete's going to come on this line we'll go up one like that, which is kind of going to help with making sure I can still use this passage. But let's go ahead and get the concrete at least piped into here so that I don't have to worry too much about it. So if I was going to bring the concrete, which is on the outside, right? Yeah, it's the outside belt. It's this one. That's going to be tricky. I'm going to have to bring it in through the back here. You can go. To bring it in around, maybe around the back here, and then use a lift to go up. So that's going to get a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Which means I'm going to want a couple of... No, please zoop. I'm going to want a couple of these. Maybe to like there. So I can figure out my height, because I'm coming from over there. So let's... maybe we'll go up. I mean, I think we've got to be up a good 3 or 4 walls. Let's take a look. I did unlock the concrete walls, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3 walls. 3. It looks like we're already up 1. Uh-oh. Looks like we're using the chainsaw here. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. Get rid of you. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. So from what I can tell, I have to go up maybe... I think I got to go up like 3. So let's do... How much are you going to send out? 120? I already knew the answer to that. Why don't we go up 1 here? That gives me pretty decent height. Then I'm still going to be able to drive like underneath, going all the way across there, right? So I think let's get rid of it. Let's try this one more time. I need walls. We're going to go up a wall, and then we're going to go a conveyor. Actually, let's go 2, and then a conveyor. And then now I can go logistics, Mark II lift. No. Like that. I think that's good. Let's see here. How did I kind of screwed this up. Let's snap it here first. And then snap it there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoop this all the way across just so that I can get the right spacing here. And I clearly need to go up. Let's see here. We can get rid of you. We can go there. Okay, so from here, I would go up like 2. So why don't we do that here? We go 1, 2, and then if I do a conveyor on the top, we're good. I'm gonna actually end up deleting all of these conveyors. I just do them just to see if I can. Okay, conveyor's too long, so we got to put something halfway through. Let's see here. So let's put something right here and here. And then if I go like this, and then we do that again, switch to Mark IIs, and now I can get rid of that, and that should stay connected. It's not. So let's do this. I can tell it's not connected because when they're connected, there's no seam. You'll see, there won't be a seam. Oh, there is. That's a little weird. Hang on. All right, I guess we're... I mean, I can always throw... Oh, yeah, see, now the seam's gone. So I must have... Oh, no, it's still there. I mean, it's working. As far as I can tell, it's working. So now I think I can get rid of you. and you. And I can get rid of all of those. Actually, let's not get rid of those. Let's get rid of all of these, though, going all the way down here. There we go. Okay, so that goes clear across there. And I could set up a system here where it'll look like there'll be support pillars and stuff, and I may do something like that. Let's get back up here. And let's see what we can do about... Maybe we do something just like that. And then we do this. And we do the same thing. We'll connect over here now. Mark II belt. All the way across. Let me get up here. And now what I need to figure out is if I were to put one of those here, this is going to get a little funky. So let me see if I can... I kind of have to, like, turn. Ooh. This is going to get a little weird. This is going to get a tiny bit strange. Because my heights... I mean, what's my height here? If I go vertical... Is 3 the same? Oh, it's pretty darn close. Okay. So it's practically a wall. Ooh, not quite. It's not quite a wall. And if I go down too far, I probably want to come this way. Go around the back. That's what I said I was going to do, right? I said I was going to go around the back. So what we could do is let's throw a... Let's see here. Let's throw a Mark II lift here. Like that. And then let's see if I can zoop that over. No, see, that's too low now. That's too low. But let's see here. If I go like this, and I go like this, is that high enough? Yeah, that's the perfect height right there. Okay. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have it come up right here. Just slightly. Maybe we have it come up one more. Hang on. Alright, we get rid of this one. And we go like that. And I can get rid of this thing. And I can get rid of all of that. And that. And I can get rid of these walls as well. Looks like I left a wall inside of there. Okay. That gets me that far. Let's go run some power to this thing. From right here. Right here. It's right there. There we go. So it should start right up. And now let's go figure out how we're going to get this concrete into where I want it to go. Which I don't think is going to be all that difficult. I really don't. So if I set up a wall conveyor right here, like that, okay, and I bring this guy all the way down here and I go right into that wall conveyor, does that create essentially a 90? It looks like it does. There's a little bit of an angle going on right here, just a little bit, but I can live with that. I think. No, I can't. I can't live with it. I can't live with that. me see if I can. 3. This is driving me just a tiny bit nuts. I shouldn't have removed the, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I can't snap to that anymore, can I? Oh, I can snap there. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to. I gotta get rid of this one, and I have to just. There we go. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of you. And essentially, what I have to try to do is bring this over to here. And then I need to get it somehow right here. So, I mean, if I throw this in right here, it's not terrible, but it's also not great, right? I'm being too picky. I'm being way too picky. I need to just leave it be. Yeah, I'm being way too picky. Okay, so now what I can do is I can bring this along to right here. That's straight. And then I go, let's see here, 1, 2. And then that should go right over to there. Okay. There we go. I'm not super thrilled with that. I feel like I could have done this. Maybe if I had turned that way and this curved into it, it would have been better, but I'm just going to have to live with it. It's going to have to be okay. All right, so the next thing I need is a conveyor lift Mark II on here, and then that has to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, let's see here. Does that look like it's the same? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it might actually be higher, but we're about to find out. Let's see. It's not higher. It's pretty much right where I need it to be, except I've got. Maybe it is higher. Hang on. I've got a tiny bit of clipping right there, but I'm going to encase this, and it's not even going to matter. Or maybe I won't even encase it. Maybe it won't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I can live with a little bit of clip. I'm convincing myself that everything's okay. All right, so everything's coming over. Let's see. How straight is this? This is. Oh, as you can see, there wouldn't be the clipping if that actually had lined up with this the way it was supposed to. And I think this is me being picky, but I think I can fix it. I think I can fix this, but we'll do that maybe later. Maybe later I'll try and fix this. But right now it's really not that important. It's really not. I'm being way too picky. Seriously, I need to just knock it off. Okay, so this is gonna go Mark II. You're gonna come all the way down to. Let's see, how far will you go? Okay, so you're gonna go right there, and you're over 1. 1, 2. Okay. Then Mark II. You're gonna go right there. But I'm going to remove that pole. Oh, it says I can't afford it. I'm out of plates. I'm out of the plates. No. I can't be out of plates. All right, well, I'm going to need plates, especially even if I'm going to I can't believe I'm out of plates. I'm going to leave the Explorer here. We're going to run back to base and see if we can get ourselves some more plates. Then I can show you guys what we did there. Oh, man. Can't believe I just did that. Ran out of plates. It's just too much belt work, I guess. I hear those bastards. I hear them. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Let's take care of this. I don't really want that yellow slug. At least not right now, I don't. I'll get that later. For the moment, I'm fine without it. Alright, see you guys later. I'm in a hurry. Leave me alone. The idea would be to take the main building out and do the join to that. The idea would be to take the main building out and do the join to that. Got more spiders over here? There's freaking spiders everywhere. Not sure I understand, but maybe when we get back, I can envision it, or we can explain it. But as you can see, this place is looking pretty empty. I don't see any constructors. I don't see any smelters. I don't see any miners. I got rid of everything. And the only thing still working, I believe, is the quick wire and the concrete. And that's it. And then whatever the steel is bringing in. Whatever the truck is bringing in for steel. And that's it, man. There's nothing else going on over here. Whatever I got is what I got in these boxes. So we got to get that other place up and running like ASAP. We're going to grab... Let's grab a little bit more. The idea would be to take the main building out. Extend the main building foundations and do the joins to that, even though the miner is set on a foundation. That method takes it off the world grid. Oh, so you're saying extend my main building base almost all the way to the miner? Is that kind of what you're thinking? That could work. All right. You know what I'm also gonna grab? Hang on. Let's go to here. Let's go to power. Oh, I have power storage now? That's a thing I have. Ooh. I didn't know I had these. Interesting. We're going to need... Only for alignment purposes. Okay. We're going to need... Is it 4 of these? Right? Every 4 takes a 120 line of coal. So you need 4 of those. And then we're going to need 2 of these. 1, 2. And that should get me everything I need. Okay. For the whole power situation. So let's grab a couple stacks of these. And then the rotors are right here. Let's grab a couple stacks of rotors. And I think these are stators and whatnot, right? Wow. This thing's been busy working. Holy crap. 8 is 120 coal. Each generator takes 15. Oh. Okay. 45 water per minute. So let's go 8, which means we need production, which means we need 4 of these. Because I do 1 for every 2. It's pretty good. All right. I'm gonna grab more 3 water. Yeah, 3 water. You're not wrong, Greg. 3 water does work, and it's not enough by, I think, by 1 unit. By 1 unit, it's not enough, and every once in a while, the power will drop from that 1 missing water unit. If you do the math, it's like it's it's so minimal that you probably don't even notice it, but it you know, if you have enough power, it's fine. I know that 2 per is technically too much water, but I do it anyway just so that I never have that lost blip of electricity. What am I looking for? Oh, more reinforced plates. If that makes any sense. It's probably really dumb of me. How much concrete? I've got plenty of concrete. It's probably really dumb of me to even do it, but it, you know, it's just kind of what I learned. That yes, three works, and 3 works pretty well. For about 99.9% of the time the power is running, you have enough water. But it's that, you know, it's that one moment when you don't. The plumbing has to be done right. 45 by 8, 363 extractors, 120 each. The restriction is the pipe, as it only holds 300. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to build, essentially I'm going to rebuild that. I think I have more coal going into this than I need to, based on what you just told me. I'm overdoing it on the coal, I think. Oopsies. I think I'm overdoing it on the coal over here. Because I've got 8, but I've got 2 coal lines coming in. And I believe these are pure, right? These are 120s. Maybe we should go confirm that. Hang on. I probably could split this coal to go that way. Hang on a second. Let me go take a look at this. I think I might be overproducing coal here. Which, you know, I can easily just take this line and send it to the next however many, but... Oh no, these are normal. These are not... Oh, I didn't bring a Nubelisk. I didn't bring a bomb to take that out. Darn it. Okay, we're only going to be doing 4 then. Alright, where is my other coal node? There's this one right here. This guy. Okay, here's the other one. Here's the other one. I need it to go that way. So, let's start getting rid of stuff. Shoot, I didn't bring my bombs, which means I can't... Is this one pure? No, this one's normal. This one's normal. For my 40 generators, 16 extractors is because I have 4 generators 7 meters below the rest, and 2 extractors for those 4 supply, as well as providing the head for the lift for the rest. Okay. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going right over there from here. So let's go ahead and throw some foundations down just so I can see which way this thing needs to point. It needs to point that way in order for me to go where I want to go. And it doesn't really need to point that way. I can actually, it's not as big of a deal. Production, miner. I want it to go kind of that way. Okay. So I want to set up 4 more of these on this side. The head lift uses 4 pumps as I have the water quite a lot higher than needed and a large reserve volume. Oh. Foundations, 4-meter foundations. Let's go off of you. Just so I can get this lined up right. And then we can get rid of all of these. There we go. And then let's go that way. I might have to bring these up. I may have to use the lift things because I don't feel like I have enough room here for 4 more of those. Let's see here. If I go across there, right, and I go, just say I go that way, right? Let's get rid of you. You're not quite there. Oh my gosh. Seriously, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay. So let's get rid of these 2. And then I need a ramp. It's a 4-meter ramp going down to that. And then this can go out that way. We'll go the 10, even though I don't need the 10. Okay. And then up here, realistically, is where I would have my... We're going to come back one more. Because I did this wrong last time. We're going to come back one more. And then here we're going to put the ramp. So we can get rid of this one. Of that. And we can get rid of all of those. And that one. And I think I'm going to have to go up one more in order to fit these on top of there. I'm going to have to go up one more. Let's see here. Let me see. If I go up there, is that high enough? Not quite. How's that? Okay, that does it. But see, that's 10 meters. How far up am I going here? I'm going 4 meters, 8 meters, 10 meters. This should be doable. This should be doable, I would think. And then we're gonna go like there. And I need to see if I can fit 4 of these. So 4 of them will be about there. Okay. We can do that. I'm fine with that. 2 zoop to there. Let me in here, please. And then to here. This should be big enough. I hope. Question is, how am I going to do when I have to do the other 4? Oh, I guess I'll just go out that way. There we go. I mean, I may as well finish it, if that's the case. Yeah, I might just finish it. We'll see. Okay, so now coal generator. So power, coal generator. I want to line it up with those. Oh yeah, that's lined up. actually go out one more, because that's going to be my plumbing lane. So coal generator. Come on. Why doesn't it line up? I'm like on the edge of this thing. Okay, so they are right up against there, like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there's 4. Got my 4. Now I need to do this, which those are splitters, from what I recall. So we're going to do the splitters right here. We'll bring them in from that side. That's right. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. And one more right here. 1, 2, and 3. And now I can get rid of those. And those. That one. And that one. And then I need Mark 3 conveyors. Or Mark 1, sorry. Mark 1 lifts. That should work. It worked before. It should work now. And last one here. Okay. And then now I just need to do the pipes. So that'll be relatively simple. We just grab that thing. And we're going to go 1 there. 1 there. 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 And then if I grab... Oh, gosh. I didn't really leave myself a whole lot of room here, did I? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Hang on. Okay, that one's right. Let's see here. So you go there. And then you are going to go right there. And then I'll grab this. We'll bring this to this. And we'll bring you to there. And then we'll grab another one, do the same thing again. Go, grab you. You come to here. You go to there. And then we do this one more time right here. And you go there, and you go there. Okay, now for the most part, we're set up and ready to go. Okay. I suppose I didn't have to go in as far, did I? I didn't have to come all the way over here. I probably could have come like one more right here, but that's okay. It gives me... Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Cover just subscribed.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, K-Burr, for subscribing. Appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this last one and move it over to here. I think so. Yeah. I know, I'm like sitting here debating it way too much. There we go. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to do that. We're going to bring it over here. And you are going to go like that. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And then we go... No, stop it. Stop. Oh my gosh. And now we go here. To here. And you to there. Okay. Alrighty. Now I gotta figure out. Let's go 5. We'll just do that. We'll do that for now. I'll pop one right here too. Okay. So now these guys, we're gonna do 2 of these, and we're gonna try and line these up in the same way those are lined up, but here, like there, and there, and there. Okay. Then I'm gonna need one of those to go right here, and one to go right here. And then we need one of those to go. Ooh, that doesn't work, does it? Let's see if I can get this one to connect. Come on, you can do it. No? No, it can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. It's gonna be all right. It wants to be there. That's just the way it is, isn't it? Okay, fine. That's where you want to be. That's where I'm gonna put you. Let's see here. Will that connect now? It would if it was lined up. Why is it being so difficult? Why? Why am I having such a hard time with this? There. Is that lined up? That's not lined up. It's because you're not really lined up. Let me see here. Right there. That's why. It wasn't really lined up. See, that's how it's supposed to be. Let's see here. If you are there, so that means this thing is going to be right here. But it's not. Actually, no, it was. It was right there. And then you can go here, and you can go there. Okay. Now we're working on it. Now we're working on it. Let's get rid of you. Put another one of you in, and then I'm gonna do a catwalk stair. Not the ramp. I want the stairs right here. Which I may end up having to get rid of if I bring another set this way. But for the moment, this is fine. No, not that one. That one. And I want vertical. Yes, just like that. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. And see if we can pop that in. I'm okay with that. I think that works for me. And then you go to there. I think I'm good with that. I guess the other way I could have done it is like there. I suppose. I could have connected on here. No, that's not what I want. You know what? We're going to do that because that's going to make it so that I have 0 interruption here on my I have 0 interruption to my I need to be right here, straight down, like that. Let's go back. How does that look? That's perfect. Okay, now you need to come to right here. And then you need to come to there. That's better. That's much better. Oh, wow, I need a couple of catwalk stairs to get up there. All right, and then let's go look at this. Now that that's good to go. Okay, so now let's throw one of these right in between these two guys, right here. And then let's connect you and you. And then let's bring this back over here. To like up in that corner. Yeah, let's go up in that corner. Yep, we're gonna go right here. There we go. And let me see, how do I want to get power over here? Perfect. Right here to here. Yep, here to here. And then you are going to go you to you, and you are going to come over here in between the two of these. You're going to connect that, and then you're going to come over here in between the two of these. And you're going to connect that and that. And then you're going to come right here. And that's where that's going to go. And then I need to conveyor lift. Let's see here. So is it R? Yes. R changes the... No. Let's see here. R, and then... Let's go back that way. Come on. Why am I not getting a connection here? Ugh. R. Okay. You are going to go right there. Like that. Like that. I think that's how I want to do it. Well, even if it's not, it's just going to have to work. Wait, why are you... You're definitely going the right way. Okay, you're coming in and up. I might have to redo that. That may not work. But, okay, let's go get this thing going. If you put a conveyor pole, you can attach it to start with and remove the conveyor pole to make the lining easier. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like if I throw a conveyor pole up to like right in front of this, then I can align it and then remove it. Okay. Well, we can remove this now because that's going to help me align with that. Pretty easy. But yes, that's a really good idea. Okay, now I gotta get. Actually, this is a normal, so this can just be a Mark 1. I think I put a Mark 2 up there. Let's just go ahead and run this across here, but maybe here. Got to get rid of some stuff. Hang on. Bear with me here. Can't have stuff clipping too terribly. Okay. And then we're going to keep going across here like so. Why must you be so difficult? Okay, then we got to go that way. So why don't we... Oh, gosh. This stupid... Hang on. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can... I really don't want to go across. I kind of want to do one of these. Right, I kind of want to do... Where am I going? Right there? Right, so if I'm going right there... Probably want to do something like that. And... Which means I got to do something like this. Gosh, this looks so bad. But it's going to work. It's going to work. Okay, let's do you. Take you clear across here. Okay, it's too long there, but that's okay. I can go like this. And let's go right here. Right here. That works for me. And let's go all the way to 1, 2. And then I think if I do a conveyor lift right here, and I do a conveyor lift right there, there we go. And that's not, it's not clipping with that at all. So now what I got to do is get power over here. And then I think we're going to be golden here momentarily. Let's see here. If I go right there, and I just keep following the conveyor here to here, like so. All right. I can walk underneath. We're good. Okay, that's got that guy powered up. I'm gonna let it feed. Actually, I should get these guys powering up as well. And now I just have to... I gotta connect the coal. There we go. And... No. Why didn't that go? Why didn't that go? There we go. Okay, that's all going the right way. Coal should be coming up here momentarily. Let's take a look here. God, the power struggle is real. All right. Any second now, I should have coal coming. Any second. I hope. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it right there. There it is, right there. Here comes our precious coal. Heck yeah. And then this will all start to... kind of, you should have water going. Oh yeah, look at you go. Look at you go. Heck yeah. So my production should, once these guys all kick on, my production should get pretty crazy here. Mycelia. When did I pick up mycelia? I don't remember picking up any mycelia. I must have, though. These guys are going to slowly kick on one by one. So, that means I can head over. That looks like concrete. I can head over. This is going to give me, I think, another 150. Is that right? 75. No, this is going to give me another 300. Oh, my gosh. So, we'll be good. We'll be at 900 for a while. And then what I'd like to do, I wish this other node was a pure, but it's not. It's just normal. We may have to take this coal node here and somehow run it back to here and disassemble my steel facility I've got going on here. I believe this is also pure. So if I could get this guy across to this guy, then I can run both of these on a 240 belt, so do Mark III belts, combine them and then do a Mark III belt back to here. Then I can increase my steel production. But I don't have any more coal anywhere near here. So that's gonna be one hell of an undertaking. Oh, here we go. This is kicking on. I'm gonna take a quick second to go use the restroom while these all power up. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So, Go and Pia gave me an idea. I think this is going to maybe require a little bit of rework on this, but maybe it can be a future project. I think I keep forgetting that I can make Mark II miners. Mark II miners will turn all of these coal nodes into 120, which means I can use half of the nodes to power everything. But in the same respect, you know, I could throw a Mark II on this coal node, which I think I did. I think I did do this as a Mark II. But I can throw a Mark II on here, Mark II on here, and send all that coal over here. And then I've got some pretty crazy production going on. So I got to think about that. I got to really, really consider that. So anyway, let's head back. This is all powering up all well and good. So we can head back and work on our new factory a little bit. But yeah, if I turn one of these into a 120, I can supply both of these with the one, and then I can send the other one. Yeah, we might do that, because I think that would be a lot less work than bringing over the ones from way the heck over. Now, I'm going to have to bring over that Caterium. It's going to be a similar undertaking, so I guess it's not that bad, right? I don't know. I got to think about it. I got to think about how I want to go about that. I don't quite know yet. And I still got to find a way to bring my quartz over as well. Now, we're a lot closer to the quartz now than we were. So that's really nice, but we're not quite where we want to be. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm close to a couple of drops over here. I feel like I am. All right, let's head this way, see if we can get back to our new location here that I'm super digging. There we go. Yep, there's our miner. There's our miner. I see it. There's a cement miner right there, or limestone, I should say. Okay. I can also get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Let's get up here. Let's go see how this is doing. I think we're in pretty good shape. But I need to set up now a... heck, I can't even talk. I need to set up a production for reinforced iron plates and rotors. I think would be very, very smart. Let's do this. There. Now I can get up here easy. This probably won't be my entrance into here, but for the moment it is until I get down to my bottom floor. So now I got to decide. Oh, I never finished my concrete. Oh my gosh, Cuban. Buddy, that's right. You went home to get more of this stuff and never came back. 1, 2. And let's keep it going all the way to here. Right, that's where I'm going. 1, 2. I'm hoping that's straight. It's looking like it's straight. I think it's straight. It's straight. Okay. Good, because that would have sucked. And then if I do a Mark II lift to there, and I do that, that should be a perfect 90. And it's not. It's not. Let's see here. I should have gone 1, 2. That's where I want to be. So, actually. 1, 2. And then we'll just do that to there. Get rid of that. Okay. And now, that should be a perfect 90. And it is. Okay. So that's going to start splitting everything off. And I should be getting a pretty good amount. So how many is it taking in? 45. I want this to be not quite 45, because 45 would be too much. 45 would be too much. Hang on. I have all that math figured out. I just can't remember what it was. 1 second. I'm looking at something that a little document I have. No. Hang on. I have a document in my Google Drive that tells me exactly. No, this is... What did I just click on? My gosh. Cuban. Buddy, get it together. There's my Satisfactory folder. So my concrete 88.89% efficiency is what I should be doing. So this should be 88.89%. And that is going to give me what I need. 88.89. That should take this down to 40. See? So there you go. 88.89. It's probably, you know, it's probably 88.888 repeating. Let's see if that does it. That's what it is. Okay, let's copy this. And let's do that. And that should reset momentarily here. Yep, and then let's do this one as well. There we go. And that should reset. So it's 88.8 repeating. And that'll give you a perfect 40 per minute, which is what I want, because I've only got 120 coming in. But that 40 per minute is going to output 13 per minute times 3. That's awesome. That's a lot of concrete that I'm going to have. So that's going to work out really, really great. But now I need to do rotors and here, let's throw down an assembler here. I need to do stitched iron plate, which is easy, right? And I also need to do rotor. Now, rotor takes 20 rods per minute and 100 screws, okay? I believe rods are made, let's see. Is it 15 per minute? So 15 rods per minute. Okay. And I need 20. So it would be 2 constructors working at 10 rods per constructor, right? And then 100 screws is easy because the cast screw recipe makes 50, so I would just make 2 of those. But if I look at this copper rotor, it's a few less screws. Actually, it's a few more screws. Now that, oh, that's like a lot more screws. Oh, man. But I'm getting 11.25 per minute rotors, right? And then this is giving me 4 per minute. So that's a crap load more for for double the screws. I'm getting almost 3 times the amount of rotors. And this is easy, 22.5 copper sheets per minute. Let's go take a look at how many we're actually producing. Because I can leech off of it. Like, I'm not gonna need copper sheets coming in like gangbusters all the time. So 10 per minute. Okay, and I'm producing 30 per minute, right? So I would want to... Oh, there's a drop right there. Are you guys seeing this? Let's holster our weapon. We have a drop right there. Ooh, we might have to go get that. Oh god, I got to think about this now. So I'm gonna use almost all of my copper sheet to make rotors. That seems like a lot. Yep, I did use the Control-C, Control-V, Greg. That seems like a lot of copper sheets. Because I also want copper sheets for making AI limiters. And if I was going to look... But I'm going to probably make those by hand. But AI limiters, it's another 25 copper sheets per minute. So if I was going to produce this on a large scale, I would need to double my copper sheet production just to have enough for this, enough for these, and enough to have some like being kind of set aside, right? What do you guys think I should do? The regular rotor, which once I start making stators or motors, I'm going to be using 10 rotors per minute, and I'm only going to be producing 4. Ten rotors per minute. So this will give me a little bit of a surplus, right? A surplus of, let's call it 1 rotor a minute will be my surplus for this. God, that's a lot of copper sheet being used, but this is definitely the more efficient recipe. And when I decide to make the AI limiters, I can always double my copper production. You know, I can either make that a Mark II miner and send half of it to another floor to make more sheets. I'm thinking about this here. I think this is the right recipe to do. But I think I want to do this a floor down. So let's go down here. And let's put it way over here. Okay. So if I'm going to make... Let's just say I'm going to make this, right? And I'm going to make the alternate rotor recipe. Copper sheet's easy. That's a smelter, you know. That's a smelter. Just throwing out, you know, whatever. So this is easy. Because if I go up top... Now, do I have more copper in the area? Or is that my closest copper? Is the one I've already got, like right here? Where's my next copper? Oh, it's a ways. I have a normal over there. I'm better off doubling this. I think we're going to end up doing it that way. Okay, so let's take a look and see. Let's start with the screws. I need to make 200 screws per minute. Okay, so let's throw down a constructor. And in order for me to make cast screws is going to give me 50 per minute. Okay. So I would need 4 of these. So I'm going to need 50 ingots just for this. That's easy enough. Because I'll bring in a line of 120. And that's not a big deal. And I think I have this kind of mapped out already. I could run it at 50%. For now. And once I can double my... Because then I only need 100. I gotta think about this. How do I want to do this? I think... No, let's see if we can figure out a way to do this. So I need 4 of these in here for cast screws, right? So 1, 2. I do have Mark III belts, yes. 3 and 4. All right, so these 4 are going to have to come together with cast screws, right? So that's fine. So we can copy that, and let's paste that in here. Paste, 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 and paste. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to need is the copper sheet, right? Which I could send down. I could send down from up top. Or do I just set up? Let's see here. Copper sheet. I only need, what, 2? So it's half, or double the ingots for the amount of sheets, okay? So I'm gonna need... Gonna need 45 ingots coming in. That's really nothing. 45 ingots coming in, and I'm good. I can make all the copper sheets I need. But that's gonna take 3 of these, so I'm gonna need 3 constructors for the copper sheets. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm wondering if I should like color these. Let's edit. Let's see if we can. Nah, I don't need to do that. Cancel. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I can remember. So if I do a merger here. Let's see here. Merger. I'm going to put you right there. So merger there. Merger there. Merger there. And then these will all come together. So this is going to throw out 50. So tier 1 belt here is fine. Right? And obviously a tier 1 belt here is fine. There's fine. There's fine. But this is now going to be 100. So that's got to be... Why? What in the hell? Did I screw this up? Hang on. I totally screwed this up. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I totally screwed this up. So this merger is correct, but this one needs to go that way, and this one needs to go that way. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then this needs to be a Mark II belt going to there. Then that'll be... This is going to be 100. Coming out of here, then this will be 150, which means I need a Mark III belt, and I don't have any steel beams on me. And then the Mark III belt needs to go that way to the assembler. Right there. That needs to go there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And you are making alternate rotor recipe. Okay. This will be a Mark III belt. This will be a Mark III belt. And then we're good. So I'll go get some steel. We'll get that done. Copper sheets, on the other hand. Copper sheet. Copper sheet. And copper sheet. If I need 22.5, so if I go 22.5 divided by 3, 7. Really? 7.5 is what I need each of these to make? Okay. That's going to give me a little bit less copper that I need to use up, right? So that's fine. Okay. So let's head up and see. So how many... No, let's head up and see now. How am I going to bring... If I were to double my copper coming in, which means I'd have to double my smelters right here, right? Which is not terribly difficult, since how many of these do I actually... Oh, I've got 4 of these, And I've got room for 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I could easily double my copper production. But I'm definitely going to need Mark III belts. Because then I'm going to be bringing in 240. And I think Mark II is 120. Mark III is 270. So this would have to become a Mark III belt. And then this would have to get split. And then it would get split even more. So at that point, I would just do it as a freaking manifold system for sure. And then I would be sending down a bit of my... Oh, this is... It might be easier for me to just send down some copper sheets, but we're going to figure this out. It's going to be okay. I don't think I have room for a smelter down here. Well, I do. Actually, I can put a smelter here. You guys are the copper sheet one, right? Yeah. So I need a smelter here. So let's see here. 20. So I'm going to need... Oh, that's right. It's 45 ingots, right? 45 ingots. That's 2 smelters. 2 smelters going into the 3 of them will give me plenty. Because a smelter is... I can't remember. Is a smelter 30 or 60? I think it's 30, right? 30. So now if I go 45 divided by 2, I could do 2 smelters at 22.5 each. I guess I would have known that. Just knowing that the... okay. So that's fine. We could do... Let's go to production, smelter, throw 1 smelter right here. Right? And throw 1 smelter right here. Does that give me enough room for mergers and splitters and all that fun stuff? So if I do copper, and I do copper, and I change this to 22.5, and I change this to 22.5. Okay. And then here, I need to throw in some splitters. So logistics, splitter. I'm going to put a splitter there. Actually, we're going to move these back 1. And we're going to throw splitter here, splitter here, and then this will be a merger there. Okay. And this should be relatively straightforward to do. Okay. And then if I go smelter, there. I guess I could come up 1 more, but I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm going to go right there. And then smelter right there. You go in there. You go in there. And then, like I said, you are 22.5. Copy that. And paste that. Okay. So that takes care of that. I just got to get the copper ore down here, which really won't be that tough. I could bring it down right here and just kind of hug this right here and get them in here. So I need a splitter right here, logistics, and a splitter. Conveyor splitter. It's going to be coming in from here. Like so. And we're going to just do this. 1, 2. There we go. And just like that. Okay. And then I'll figure out how to get this conveyor over there. Now here, I need 12.5 times 4. I need 50. So that's That's also 2 smelters for this. How in the hell am I going to do that? This is going to get real tight here real quick. I got to move everything up. I got to move everything up a couple lines. I should have just put my smelters in this row. Man, this is a bummer. I got to get rid of all of it. And you know when I had it all figured out too. But my smelters got to go in this next row. Oh, man. Otherwise, I don't know how the heck I'm going to fit everything. Because I can't fit smelters in here. So I got to do what I got to do. This sucks. Well, I've got it planned out, right? For the most part. I think we're good. I figured out how to get it to go. This is why, you know, modular building is nice. I'm doing a kind of a combination modular slash, you know, mega base, I guess. Trying to fit everything into a very specific footprint. And maybe there's a way I could have done it, but whatever. It's already... We're fine. We're fine. Let's throw a conveyor wall here. And I'm going to do a 3. Just in case I ever want to bring... Oh, I could throw 1 right here. That's... You know what? We'll throw 1 there. And then we'll throw 1 here. So that way I could bring something in right here if I needed to. Can go right across here. But this... I'll put them right here. Okay, so... Which means now I need to do production, smelter, lines will come in. This will be my splitter line. So, yeah, we're going to do, I think I said I needed 2 of these for the iron. 1 and 2. Oh, I gotta redo all this. I think it was... alternate rotor recipe 200, which means I need, let's see here, constructor, we got my splitter merger line, constructor can go here. Is there enough room there? Do I need to come back 1? I think I need to come back 1. Yeah, I need to come back 1 right there and right there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So this will split here. Logistics splitter to there. And that's going to be another constructor here. And this is going to be making cast screws. And you're going to be making cast screws. And you're going to be making cast screws. Except you're backwards. Did not mean for that to be backwards. And 3. Although my cast screws don't need to be 100%, right? I don't think. I think they only need to be like 98%. I think it's 98%. Pretty sure. We'll have to look at that. I'm pretty sure 98 is what I want. Pretty sure. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do another one of you here. And do that to that. To that. And okay, so there's that. And then I need my mergers. So merger is going to go that way. But then I need these mergers to go that way. And like I said, this can be a Mark 1 because this is just going to send out 50. Okay, and then you're going to go to there. You need to be a Mark 2 because you'll be sending 100. And then everything else I need for this is Mark 3 belts. Okay, so that takes care of the iron part of it. Let's put our assembler down, though. Production. I'm debating if I want to move my assembler way over there. But I guess that's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Right there. Actually, let's go there. Trying to think, where do I want this to be? I guess we can do that for now. The reason I want to have enough room to go into a storage container, so no, it's got to come out. So assembler, we'll go right there. Actually, go one more. Actually, no, I need to make it tight. It's got to be really tight. Has to be. It has to be. Otherwise, it's never going to work. Because I want to be able to put in not only a storage container, but then a smart splitter to go to an awesome sink if I wanted it to. So I got to be a little more cautious. I got to be greedier with my space. Because I don't want to go that far, more that far if I don't have to. Okay. So I've got the cast screws figured out. Now I need to get the copper sheets again, which was 3 of them, I believe. But let's just double check to make sure. Copper sheet. And what was it? 7.5? Was it 7.5? 22.5 divided by 3. Yeah, 7.5. So change this to be 7.5. All right. So that means I need 3 of these. And 3. And then if I go copy and I go paste and paste. And then if here we do something similar. Oh, come on, Cuban. Buddy. You didn't line them up right. Copper sheet. 7.5. Okay. And there we go. Okay, now grab you. And you're going to go right there. And you're going to go right there. And then I need my mergers or splitters first. So I need a splitter right there, a splitter right there, and a merger right there. And that's going to be just like this. And then you're going to be copper, and I only need 22.5. And I only need copper and 22.5. Okay. Finally. Here I need a splitter, a conveyor splitter, which I will worry about once I get the piping or the conveyors. I'll worry about where to place the splitters. Let's head back up top and figure out where I'm going now. How am I going to get more copper? Production, Mark II miner. I need to go back home, which is fine because I need steel beams and I need all of this. So I'm going to need one of these. Let's edit, clear the list. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. So let's run back home, grab all of that, along with steel beams so that I can run Mark III belts. All right, let's head back home. We're just gonna walk it again. No, you know what? Let's drive it. Let's drive it. That thing's fun to drive. Thing's fun to drive. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and drive it. Oh, yeah. And then tomorrow, I think I'll focus on trying to get some coal over here. Which may involve making some Mark II miners. Making some Mark II miners for the coal so that I can use the coal nearby the power plant. I got to make sure I grab my Nubelisks so that I can blow stuff up. Can't believe I forgot to take those with me. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here comes my favorite jump. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, that's funny. There we go. That was funny. Landing upside down caused me to take no damage. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Good to know. Come on. All right. So I've got the portable miners. That's not a problem. I've got 4, so I could make 2 of them. But I only need 1 right now. So let's grab a few things from our little shop. We'll go on a little shopping adventure here. So I'm gonna need a couple stacks of that. I'm gonna need. Let's go with 1 stack of that. 1 stack of that. And the encased beams are all in here. So we're going to go with a stack of those. Okay. Perfect. And now let me grab my boom booms so that I have them on me. So that in the future, when I want to blow something up, I've got boom booms. Right? I've got 3 of them. Plenty. That's plenty. What's in here? Oh, you know what? I've got grass and wood I can get rid of. So wood can go and grass can go. Sort. Let's get rid of this mycelia. I don't know why I have all this mycelia on me. Is that in here? Yes, it is. Along with that. Trash that. Okay, we're golden. All right, let's head back and see if we can get everything going here. Does that mean I'm going to need a Mark III lift as well? Hang on. Okay, that just takes the steel. All right, we're going to need a Mark III lift also. All right, good to know. So let's head back. It's kind of cool that I'm, starting to work on a bunch of Mark III stuff. That's exciting. I could make a shortcut to my base from here. If I just made a road that went up to that waterfall, that'd be a lot. I bet you that'd be a lot quicker. We might toy with something like that in the future. Although I won't be making this trip all that often. Oh, the other thing I'm gonna have to do is modular frames. Oh my gosh, I gotta redo all that stuff because I want to do all of that right here at this base. I want to do all my steel production. Ideally, I'm doing all of it at this one base. But I don't know if that's a good idea. For frames wise, it may be a terrible, terrible idea. But I guess we'll see. We'll see soon enough, right? There we go. I think I'm starting to learn the path. I think. Feels like I'm starting to learn my path here. Now that I've taken this trip enough times, right? And you got all these nice little natural roads that just take you where you want to go. Here we go. Yeah, this all turned out way better. Okay. Let's turn this bad boy around. Alright. And let's see here. So, if we're going to make this a Mark III, that means right here is where I'm going to want the splitter. So let's go ahead and do that. First of all, let's get rid of all of that because I don't need it. And then let's grab a splitter, conveyor splitter. And we're going to put it right there. Okay, which means I need to get rid of you, but then I need to put you right back, right? So if I go like this, we're going to go like that. Okay, and then if I go Mark II belts back over there. There we go. And then I need to do Mark III belts. 3 all the way down. And Mark III belts all the way to here. Whoa, that could have been bad. There we go. So those Mark III belts are going to come over here, and that's fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out. And I'll figure out where we're going to go down. It's going to be right here. So this guy needs the wall. There we go. And I'm probably going to want the copper in the center to go further out, because the iron needs to go first, because I did the screws first, right? So we'll figure the iron out later. I could probably bring the iron across the top. And the iron needs to be on the one on the on this side needs to be the iron. And then this side needs to be the copper. So if I go Mark II belts from you, see here, so 1, 2. Nope, nope. So that's 1, 2. That's not what I want. You're not doing it right. Oh, come on. Why can't I figure this out? Oh, I know what to do. Just go like this. So 1, 2. Right? And then if I go just like that, that works. I'm good with that. That'll work. Okay. Now I just got to go make that a Mark III or a Mark II minor. And I need to make that a Mark III lift. Okay. And reduction. Come on, start up. Okay, there it goes. So there we go. Our copper is officially about to be increased dramatically, or double. Now I'm not using it, but it's getting there, right? It's getting there. Let's see what's the easiest way for me to do this. So I'm doing the middle. This needs to be a Mark II. Mark II conveyor lift. Let's go off of here first. Let's see if I can I, you know what? It's going to be so much easier. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Maybe if I stand right here. I think that's right. I hope that's right. No, that's wrong. You know what? Let's go down there. It's probably going to be easier to do it from the top down. It's probably going to be a lot easier to do this from the top down. Yeah, because then I can kind of eyeball it here. Mark II. That looks right. There we go. And then Mark II comes all the way to these guys. These are my two copper ones. So these guys, I need to put a splitter right here. So conveyor splitter. Actually, I could put it here. Doesn't have to be in the center. And then I can do Mark 1. Because that's just going to... I just need to take in 30. And Mark 1. 1, 2. Like so. Okay. Then I need to ask myself, am I going to want to double this? Is there any reason to double it? I don't know. I don't know yet. For the moment, though, we're just going to leave it. Let's see here. 1, 2. And so... Okay, so once I power this, we'll be making the sheets. Now I got to get iron down here. Let's figure that out. How the heck are we going to get iron down here? That's going to be a fun one. I'm going to have to come off of one of the other... I'm going to have to come off one of the other miners. Unless I want to make this one a Mark II. And just throw a splitter somewhere. Hang on. That might be a good idea. I think that's probably going to be the way to do it. But before we can do that, we have to fix this. We have to fix this. Before I can do what I just talked about, I have to fix this. Let's see here. We got to get rid of you and you. And then let's do conveyor. I got to go down there. I can't do that from above. And let's grab you, pop you right here, like so. And then get rid of that, do that. And let me get back up there and see if I can kind of face down and see which way. Oh, I actually almost had that jump. I can't believe I screwed that up. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I were to throw down a lift somewhere. You know what I could do? First of all, let's make this a Mark II. Done. Okay. Now, let's throw down a splitter. right there. I think that works. Let's throw a splitter there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think I've got this figured out. And now if I do Mark II lift here, like that, right? And I go Mark II conveyor belt to there. Oh, that actually worked out really well. This needs to be a Mark III. Okay. And now I think if I throw another Mark II lift right here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hang on. Hang on. I think I got this. I think I got this, guys. 1 second, because I've got an extra window right here. I've got an extra window right here. So that means I can take this guy and go like that. And not work. But let's see here. Mark II to there. And I'm good with that. I think. I don't know. Am I? Am I really good with that? I don't think I am. Let's see here. 3. And oh, it's not going to quite line up no matter how I do it. If I turn this though, R. Right, am I going the right way with it? No, R. If I turn it like that, then I think let's see here. I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that. I'm okay. That's a lot better. Okay, let's get up there and see how we can get this all to work out. Let's see here. We're gonna need to lift this. We're gonna need to lift this by 1. Let's see here. So what if we just lift right here? I only need to go up 1. So that's fine, because that'll clear me across this guy. I need one of these stackable conveyor pole things, and I need to be able to put it somewhere. Okay, let's see. Like if I can put one right here for now. Let's put one right there for now. This is going to get removed. Pretty certain. Actually, this might be able to stay here. And then if I do another one, let's grab that. And we try to do it. I know somewhere around here I've got a spot. There. That works. Mark II to here. And then Mark II to to there. I'm good with that. Okay. And then we're gonna have to do the downward again, which is fine. Let's see here. 1, 2. So this should. It's not quite straight. I could live with that. No, that is not where you're supposed to end up. Oh. Ew. Ew. I can't make that turn right there without completely screwing this up. So, you know what that means? That means I gotta do one of these. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna come up now? That's gonna come up now. Oh, why does this gotta be like this? Okay, let's do that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have to leave it. Oh, it's clipping there though. I don't like it. How can I do this in a way that it won't clip? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Like, there's really no way for me to do this without some kind of clip. Shoot. This is kind of putting a little bit of a, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna encase this and you won't even see it, so who cares? Who the hell cares? Let's go. Let's just go. Oh, that's a bummer. That's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So I need one of you. We're gonna need one of you right here. And then I need a conveyor Mark II to go right here, to go there. And then you're gonna go, let's see here. 1, 2. Stop it. Would you just knock it off, please? 1, 2. There we go. See, this is inside, so I want to make sure it's nice and clean. Okay. You're going to take 60. You're going to take 60. Everything's pretty much ready to go. So all I got to do now is get power down here. And we are golden. So let's start with power. Right here. And then down here. Right in between the two of these. Okay. And I think I'm going to put you right on the edge here. And you are going to go... Come on. Come on. There we go. And you can connect to there. There we go. And then where's my next batch? This side. Okay, you can go there, and you are going to go there, and there, and there, and onward to the next two. There, and there, and to the next two. And there, and there, and to the next two, which would be there. Okay. All right. I got a bunch of Mark III belts I got to connect here. So Mark III and Mark III. And then we got to grab power from you. And you need to come to right. We're going to connect you right here. So you're going to be that line. So there. To right here. To right there. And any second now we should why are these not... Oh, iron ingot. That explains it. Iron ingot. Oh my goodness. So you're using 12.5 and 12.5 is 25. So we can underclock you to 25. Okay, and that's taking care of those two. And you're using also 12.5, so we can underclock you to 25. Okay. That takes care of those two with all of this. We're good with that, right? 98. 12.25. Hang on. 12.25. 12.25. 49. Okay. 24.5. That's what we want. Okay. So that's set. Now we got to get the copper sheets over here. So that's going to be a merger. Conveyor merger. And you're going to come this way. Yes. That way. That way. Let's see here. 1, 2. And you're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. And then here come all of our copper sheets. Perfect. This is all flying the way I wanted it to. And you are now making our rotors. So then the other thing I need is a storage container. As far to the end as I can possibly go, which is right there. And you're not lined up at all with how I wanted you to be lined up. Okay, right there. Is that hanging off? It's not, so that's perfect. And you're only sending out 11.25 per minute, so we're good. Okay, rotors are finally done. Oh my gosh. So the rotor facility is doing exactly what I need it to. Now, I've come to the conclusion I'm only using about half the iron and half the copper right now. So I got to think about what I want to do with the other half of the copper and what do I want to do with the other half of the iron. Do I set this up again? Or do I save it for something else? I don't know. We got to think about that. But next thing I need to make is the stitched iron plate. So I could, in theory, instead of using iron to make the iron wire, I could use the other half of this copper to make the copper wire. And then I could use the other half of the iron to make... Hang on. Production. assembler. Bolted iron plate takes a crap ton of screws. That's way more screws. That's now a 5th screw. Let's see here. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, okay. So iron plate is all right. Let's see. I want to plan this out now. Constructor. So iron plate, 20 per minute out of 30 ingots. I need 18.75. Perfect. Let's just call that 1-to-1. Okay. Wire. I need. No, wire. This will output 30 per minute. How many do I need? 37.5. And that uses 15. So I'm not even using all of the copper. This is 22.5 copper per minute. So I'm only using, I don't know, 45 copper per minute. And this is only going to ask for 15. So that's only 60. Well, no, that's about right. Yeah, that's dead on. Actually, that's going to be dead on. So that's the way we'll do it then. We'll do the stitched 37.5. So if I need this, so 37.5. No. 37.5 divided by 2 is 18.75. So it's almost half. So that, I think that'll work out. I think that'll work out. And I've already got, this will be easy to set up because I've already got for the most part, I've got everything ran already, you know? So this will be easy enough to set up. Okay. Well, we'll do that tomorrow because I'm at the point I've been streaming for about as long as I wanted to stream today. So maybe tomorrow we'll set up our stitched iron plate operation right here. And then we'll focus on getting coal here to bring our steel operation here. Because I'm only using half of the copper and half of the iron down here right now that I'm bringing into this floor. I may as well set up my stitched iron plate to use up that other half. And then we can focus on steel. Yeah. Cool. I think that works. Guys, I am going to call it a night. If you guys are enjoying this series, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out big time. Leave comments below. Any advice you have for me. If you have different ratios or different mathematics that'll work better, let me know in the comments. Or if you know of something in this area that I don't know about or I haven't discovered yet, like that drop that's way over there. If there's another one or something else, let me know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for choosing to watch me. Like I always say, you can be watching so many other people that actually know what they're doing. But you're watching me, and I really, really appreciate that. So anyways, thanks guys for hanging out with me, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time.